Hi tribe, how you doing today? Today I would like to start with a question. Have you ever been lied to? And when you were lied to, what was your response? Have you forgiven the person today? Please forgive anybody that lied to you. For the sake of this series, just forgive anybody that have lied to you, and things like that. Anyways, I have a story to tell you guys. While I was growing up and my sister asked me to do something at a particular time, so I lied to her. I lied to her. Yes, I did. And it pained me. It's one of my hardest lessons in life. Yes, I've shared one of my secrets with you. Don't tell anybody I said so. I lied to her and she gave me a call. And she was like, why did you lie? She was ranting. She was disappointed in me. I felt so down. And what I want to bring out is that at that moment she called me and told me that why would I lie to her and the things that I did. Do you know that every power I had, every defense mechanism I had, everything went down? There was nothing to say because the whole power I had to gather my lie was the weakness I became when she discovered that I was lying. That's the way lie is. The only power lie has is to make you believe that this is true. This thing about your life is true. That thing about your life is true. Until you discover it's not actually true. It's just lying to make you feel less of yourself, to make you forget the beauty of what is ahead of you, to make you remember the painful past experience that you've gone through and make you sink in them until you destroy yourself. That's the way it is. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 psychological effects of lie. 5 psychological effects of lie. Number 1 is lie is always looking real until you discover the truth. Like there's this way somebody can package in their CV and say, I speak French. You eventually employ them, ask them to come and speak French, probably to clients that you work with internationally, and you discover that they just can't speak anything than bonjour, bonjour. And you're asking yourself that why did you lie in the first place? The person already loses power. So lie makes you believe that it is real. It makes you believe that that negative mentality about yourself is real. It makes you feel that that thought that makes you feel lesser about yourself is real. It makes you feel that that shadow of that negative ideas about yourself is real. It just makes you believe in so many lies that are not real about you. And you just believe it because you feel that that's the truth about you. Whereas if you are to write down your lies and write down your truth, you discover it's actually a lie about you. So I am lesser, I am not beautiful, maybe I'm a poor guy, maybe I don't have assets in life, maybe I'm not going to have money in life as a guy, maybe I'm never going to get the good job to build a good family in life. There's just so many things that lie just keeps suggesting to you. Why? Because of the face that you are. And that's why you see so many young adults develop general anxiety disorder, because there's this way the thought of a lie becomes greater than the thought of the truth. Number 2, a lie is always the loudest voice in your head. You just hear that lie become so audible in your head. You just begin to say so many things to you. You are this, you are that, you are lesser, you are a failure. You begin to no, I don't want to. The only way you can say you don't want to is when you start believing the truth about yourself. When you allow your head to start believing the truth about yourself. When last did you believe the truth that you are beautiful? When last did you believe the truth that you are capable? When last did you believe the truth that you are more than an overcomer? When last did you believe the truth that this current situation of your life is not the end of your life? When last did you believe all this truth? Until you say that this is the truth about yourself, until you confront the lie with the truth, then the lie will always have the loudest voice in your head. Number 3 about it is that the lie is always having effects on your perception. It has effect on your perception, how you see yourself and how you see others. You just begin to see that you are behaving somehow in a way that people just like, why are you behaving like this? You are capable now. Or maybe somebody recommended this to someone, you just go and say, are you sure I'm capable? Are you sure I can do it? I don't see myself doing it. And I've seen situations like that in my life. And somebody will just look at me like, Rema, is it not you that I know? Is it not you that used to do vlog? How can you be saying, I've allowed the lie in that moment? That is why I cannot see the beauty that I can do it. And that's why it seems like we have to guide our heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the issues of life. When we don't guide our thought and separate the truth from the lie, it just begins to make us feel in a certain way about ourselves that we are not. And the moment we begin to allow it, begin to send a signal of low self-esteem, begin to send a signal of insecurities around who we shouldn't be. Number 4 thing about lie is send a signal of fear to your life. When you see a lie, you see fear working with a lie. So you just start feeling like, I hope I'm not going to die with this disease. Hope is not that my life will end up the way my family's life ended up. Hope is not that my life will be destroyed totally. Hope, you just keep saying negative things about yourself, and before you know it, you are just so drawn to negative things that you don't see possibility in anything. That's because you are living in a lie and you are not confronting your life with the truth. And there is a need for you to sit down wherever you are listening to me now. Ask yourself, what lie have I been lying to myself that I need to set myself free? The Bible says that when you know the truth shall set you free. Truth brings freedom. Truth brings liberation. Truth brings so many things. I'm still going to talk about it in this series as it goes on. But the truth about it is that there is a need for you to know that your lie is having effect on you. And until you confront your lie with the truth, it will constantly give you these things that I say. You just see that you are living your life in fear. You are scared to marry. You are scared to probably get a job as a man. You are scared as a man to probably settle down because you feel like maybe you are going to end up like your father. You are scared to live a life of the truth as a man because you feel that you have amounted to nobody. You are scared to tell people that you are battling with addiction as a man because you feel like telling people will make people look at you lesser because of the stigma in the society. You're just scared to do so many things because you just have so many negativity running in your head because of a lie. And a lie remains a lie in your life, continually rule your life until you confront the lie with the truth. The day Jesus confronted the woman harlot that everybody wanted to stone, the day Jesus confronted that woman with the truth by telling her that, see, I have come to save this woman, was the day that woman dropped the whole thing. The woman at the well, the Samaritan woman at the well, the day Jesus confronted the woman and said, you have lived with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 husbands. And here I am coming to give you freedom. I am coming to give you a water where you will no more be tasting your life. The day that woman heard the truth, the Bible says she jumped into the city and began to proclaim the gospel of Christ. Why? Because she has heard the truth and she knows she's no longer in bondage. The only thing lie will do is it will make you feel that you are a captive, you are in bondage. And that's why you see somebody that lie, will look for another lie to cover the lie, another lie. And that's why when you are telling your mental health some things that are not healthy to your self-esteem, some things that are not healthy and relevant to your life, it puts you in bondage. It sets you in the place of captive. It makes you to look down on yourself. It makes you to be stagnant. It doesn't make you to embrace the truth of the freedom that you can offer to yourself. So the moment the woman heard the truth about herself, the Bible says she ran there and began to say, this is you. I've seen somebody that told me everything I am. Why? Because she just needed a reassurance of somebody that gave her a true identity of who she is. And Jesus gave her that identity that this is who you are. It is time for you to give yourself a true identity of who you can be, regardless of your past, regardless of your experiences, regardless of where you are coming from. There is a truth about you that you are yet to discover. Not until you discover it, you still live in that lie. I hope you enjoy our section today. Feel free to click on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to keep engaging on this series as we continue on the lie I told my mental health. I hope this has actually blessed you one way or the other. Don't forget to drop our answers on the comment section. Has anyone ever lied to you, and how did you undo the lie? And feel free to consult us. Our social media handles are on the screen. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for engaging.